Okay, that was fun. Alright, well, I think it's about time to get this build started. It's about half an hour after I wanted to. Levels look okay, so I'm gonna trust the audio is not completely blown out. Do let me know if it is. Go ahead and get this going on here. There we go. Awesome. Okay. It's a pretty simple build for a client. They wanted basically a machine where they can go ahead and upgrade to one of the new RTX cards in the future, but not necessarily right now. So I'm going to build a little Intel i5-10400. It should do them very well until they decide to make the plunge. And it'll have a 1650 Super in there in the meantime, which is enough for most of the gaming that I know that they do, I should say. Where's the chip? The chip. I need the chip. Got Star Trek going in the background just because I was in the mood, so I'm going to. There's the fans. Where is the chip? Ah, there it is. There we go. Yay! Beautiful. My knife is in the other room. I do not want to go get it. So I'm just going to sit here and peck at this for a second. Yay, we have a chip. I will not be using the stock cooler. I do have a nice little AIO that will work for this system. I hate doing this because I feel like I'm going to destroy the chip. Why must you make puzzle boxes, Intel? There we go. Awesome. It's a nice little chip. It's pretty. But I'm putting the AIO in there. This chip really doesn't need one. It's i5-10400. This chip does not need one, but this board will very easily handle the i9-10900K, which is another upgrade option. So I'm really big on my builds being able to provide an option for upgrades. It's an ASRock's B46OM, or B460M. Oh my god. Sorry, I've been reading numbers and letters all day. I've lost all context. Okay, let's put this aside, actually. Let's put this in this box. Put it over here, because I'm sure at some point I will need an Intel cooler. I'm sure of it. What else we got here? We are doing a 16 gigabyte RAM set. Not RGB, although there is quite a bit of RGB in this machine. It made no sense to be RGB over here. We're going to put the system on this very nice little 1 terabyte NVMe drive. So that'll be nice. And most everything else is just a little accoutrement for stuff that, well, you'll see when we get the case here. Actually, I got a really nice case for it. I got the Thermaltake, well, a real nice budget case, I should say. I got the Thermaltake S100TG, which you'll see in a little bit here. It's really, really pretty. It's one of those nice stubby little or micro ATX cases. It's a bit thicker than I was expecting, which is interesting, as it does not have the little separated lateral set space for cable management. I really, looking at it from the outside, I really had thought it would. I'm a little sad. That would have been nice, but what you gonna do? Basically, the budget on this was low 850. So I cut corners where I could and did not where I did felt it was not appropriate. Actually, I left the graphics card over here. I'm going to grab that real quick. And the AIO is where? Where is it? Oh no, where's the cooling system? Oh, hang on, it is way over here. I'm going to grab it just so I'm not running around later. That's not it. Where did I put it? Okay, for seriously, where did I put it? I'm a little confused now. I brought it home today. Ah, here it is. Okay. Hi. Yes, I do read the chat. Sorry, I was AFK. This is going to be, as I just stated, a Intel i5-10400 with a GTX 1650 Super. This is very much a baseline gaming system, ready for future upgrades. Okay, got the AIO, which I went on a rant on my Facebook earlier about this. Bought it from Amazon. They actually sent it, they mailed it in the retail box, unprotected. So I'll be doing a really close inspection of this when I get it open. And the Asus card, video card. All right, let's go ahead and stick some stuff in other stuff real quick here. I've seen a lot of people actually leave this on until they put the chip in. I don't, because I don't do that. Nice, very nice. I'm not really much of an AMD guy. I've had too many unpleasant experiences of late with them. I'm not anti-AMD, really, but unless the client asks for it, I recommend Intel just because. There we go. Okay. Stick that RAM in there. Yeah, and they did explicitly state that they wanted to go with a 3070 down the line. Yeah, Radeon cards do suck. Not a fan. The client wanted to do a 3070 at some point in the future. Possibly a 3060 if they actually are going to come out with it. I know that's kind of at rumor stage right now, though it's more or less a confirmed rumor, and it makes sense. These are not color coded. Huh, interesting. ASRock is usually really good about that. Oh, it's just the single tab. The 3060 is out? I thought it was 3070, 3080, 3090 that were being released right now. The 3060, I'm a couple days out, I'm sorry. Um, but the 3060 was supposedly going to be released in November. Huh. Well, I need to update my sources and let the client for this machine know, because they'll be very interested to hear that. I had them give me a list of what they played, and it was nothing like major. Really? Huh. Wait, no. Oh, 3600. Oh, no. You're talking AMD chips. I'm talking the new RTXs from NVIDIA. Sorry, I'm kind of glancing at the screen as we go. No, not the 3600. I've built a couple 3600 boxes. Really nice ones too. Oh, I just knocked my camera. Fortunately, not the one that's active right now. I really should have gone to get my knife. Really, there's already an RTX 3060 out. Okay, well then, okay. I sit corrected. This is really getting on my nerves. I'll be right back. Aha! Don't need a knife. I have an X-Acto blade. My dog is protesting my build right now. She is sprawled on the couch opposite the one I'm sitting on. Very upset with me. That's a nice chip. Far beyond anything I would ever need. Not really a gamer by most regards. I do a lot of emulation, and really the only modern game I play right now at all is Fall Guys, and it's not exactly a resource hog. I do a lot of video editing though, at work, so I have a pair of 1650 Supers and a 1030 in my little casual PC. Okay. Now see, I'm wondering, do I want to put the M.2 drive here? I know that's going to eat up a little bit of this bandwidth. I'm not sure about if the location is relevant to that. Not that it's really going to matter with the 1650. I mean, that can go down to PCIX with 4 channels. It'll be fine. PCIe with 4 channels. Let me RTFM. Not that I think this will actually say anything. PCI Express, next. PCI 3. I don't know Warzone at all. I actually had to look up the specs on, because she does the client does actually play Call of Duty, I believe. But they named a few different games, and I was at a loss. Okay, it does mention Wi-Fi. Okay, here we go. About 2. Well, it does not say anything regarding this. So this will be PCI Express. This will be SS. This will be SATA, I believe. I'm gonna go ahead and slap it up here just because. Mainly because it has all the standoffs already in place, which is what's important to me. Okay, now to put the armor back on this first. I believe I do. Okay. Yes, yes I do. No, I've installed M.2s frequently. I just know that with these ASRoCs and with whoa, shoot, where'd it go? Which way to go, George? There it is. With these ASRoCs and several other brands, the NVMEs, if in certain slots, will limit resources to the PCI Express devices downstream. Although, like I said, with this one's going to have a 1650, which won't be affected at all. In fact, I don't think anything short of 3090 would really be that affected. Oh, helps if I put this back on, huh? All right, heat spreader in place. Excuse the head in the shot. There we go. I don't know if you can. It is MATX. I do a lot of mini ITX builds for emulator boxes. I've actually done a couple Linux machines that load RetroPie straight out of the gate. But yes, you can do RetroPie on a Linux box, a full PC Linux box. Okay. That is in there nice and tight. I'm happy with that. Okay, so we got the M.2, we've got the RAM, got the CPU in there. I'm trying to think what else I might need to do here before popping it in there. I really think that's it. All right, I'm gonna clear all this out here. Keep that. I wish it was pre-attached. Okay. Choosy beggars in that. That is trash. And I left my trash bin in the other room. Okay. And this is all stuff to keep because it's needed eventually, I'm sure. Keep. Definitely keep. Hang on to this just in case. Put that in the bag. This is actually the second one of these boards I got. The first one looked like it had water damage, and I found out later on that it's just if this particular board has a solder resist that gets cloudy when it gets flux on it. So I thought it had been water damaged, but it did have really thick thumbprints and things all over the metal parts. So I'm guessing what happened was someone got it, thought, like me, that it had been water damaged and returned it, and Amazon, seeing that it was indeed in brand new condition except for the thumbprint, resold it as new. They didn't do the same thing this time. I checked it I checked it up and down this time. Okay. Tuck that in now. I have a massive. Oh, it's nice talking to you. Have a good night. I have a massive parts bag from one of my previous motherboards. Ooh, comes a little sticker I can put on the case, but I'm not going to. But I will include this with the machine when I deliver it. And if they want to put it on there, they can. I definitely don't want to put an i5 sticker on there. That would just be kind of interesting. I'm not trying to sell someone a Pinto logo. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get this case out here. It's actually a very, very nice case. Right. Obviously the top. I love these magnetic filters. Those are just the best in the world. There's so much room in this case. Flip cameras here. That doesn't really help. Oh, I guess I'm doing a build on... Let's get this off. Do I want to... Is this on... Yeah, it's on hinge. Okay, good. I want to take this off. That's not the thickest tempered glass I've had on a motherboard, or on a case. That could be better. Could be better. Hey, what you gonna do? All right. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'll do a top-down build. I've done it before. I'll survive. These out here. Front and back panels off, so I can get around in here. Okay. Well, it's not so bad once I actually get it open like that. Oh boy. For once, I'm not going to be using the hard drive slots, which is nice. Oh, nice. They actually give you... Okay. This is one thing I'm always... Oh, hi, there's Captain Kirk. One thing I'm always complaining about is the well, pretty much even the high-end cases, they don't give you any color matched blanks for the expansion slots. I love this. This right here was just okay. Yeah, I'm sticking with Thermaltake for my cases just because of this. It's even powder coated. That's not paint. That's actually powder coated. That is nice. Okay. Oh, it even comes with a little PC speaker. I mean, it's piezo buzzer type. It's not like one of the nice ones, but it comes with a PC speaker, guys. I've seen one of those on a case in a long time. All right. And cable management stuff, which I guarantee you I will be using. You know, I'm going to go ahead and put the power supply in just because. If anyone says a damn word to me, yes, I underspec the power supply a little bit for the RTX 3070. I think it recommends a 650. This is a 600. However, I don't see it running that close to max spec on an i5. And if the client decides to upgrade to an i9, they're going to want a new power supply anyway. And I will happily give them a trade. Actually, I would have gotten the 650 if I could have, but I could not get one here in time. It would have been another couple weeks before I get the 650s in from Amazon or Newegg, apparently. Not happy about that. Manuals. And unfortunately, because this is on a budget, I did not get a modular power supply. So now I guess it's doubly nice, so I'm not using those hard drive cages. Actually, you know what? I might. I'm gonna take this off. So I've got space to let the cables just go crazy. I'll deliver this as a separate piece for the client. Where is the other one? I don't like that that's just a single. I mean, you can put I guess you could put a second one up here, but generally, if I'm going to put a spinning platter in there, I'm going to run it RAID 1, because obviously I'm not worried about speed if it's a platter drive. So, interesting. Don't like that. Oh, you can't even see that. I'm sorry. It only has a single hard drive tray, and this is one of those proprietary things where you've got to put it in the tray. This will only hold one. Well, I guess you could screw the second one up on top here. It's got the screw holes, but that'd be a real pain in the ass. All right, I'm going to go ahead and remove this all together. Hey, you can see my scar. Hi. That was me going through a plate glass window in 1994? Three? I was pitching a fit at my father for reasons I don't know anymore. I was 14, 15 years old. 15. I was throwing a fit and went to angrily and dramatically step out the front door, and I ended up going through the plate glass window, or the plate glass door. How is this attached? Does not want to come off. Oh, there we go. Now it does. Okay, yeah, I'll deliver this with the computer, but we don't need it right now, and we're not going to need it anytime soon, from what I can tell. I'll lower the camera so you can actually watch what I'm doing. Hey, do you like my pajamas? Yes, I'm building in my pajamas. That's what I do. Okay. That is a pretty power supply. I don't like that though, because it extends a good bit. If you look at that profile, that shield extends quite a ways. That's easily a good, probably 3 millimeters. Is that going to be a problem down here? That might be a problem down here. Let's disconnect all this stuff here. It might be a noise problem more than anything else, because that melds me right up against the Great. Do I want to remove that right now? I think I do. That is going to be noisy. I'm thinking. Because I don't want. Yeah, I'm gonna remove it. Just to be safe in the noise realm. Be really careful here, because if I remove all 4 of them, that fan's gonna fall right the hell out. It's already falling. Damn it. Damn it. It just fell right on. That's just a pain in my ass. There we go. Why is it not going in perfectly straight? I don't like that. Oh, it is. As long as I don't cross through it like I had. Okay. Hello, Mackie Max. I'm not sure if you're still here. Sorry, I've been staring at this, trying to get it going. Okay. You know, it just occurred to me. Okay, yeah, that is from Twitch. Okay, it has a little symbol. This is the first time I've done a triple stream between YouTube and Twitch and Facebook, and it does give me a little sigil to tell me where everyone's from. That's good to have. Okay, yeah, I like that a lot better. I'm sure I'm violating some kind of no, I'm not. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Oh yeah. Now it's actually resting on those noise dampers instead of the metal grill. We'll put this piezo buzzer speaker over here. Okay, let's go get this mounted up here. Did that actually ship with the switch on? Oh my god. It shipped with the switch on. I do not believe that. That is so horrible. man. That is a very spacious power supply in the inside. And I'm not really sure if that's a good thing. Not sure how beefy that is. We will find out. Oh, hey, Sofa. Yep. I'm doing stuff. Wait, I'm doing this right now on YouTube and on Twitch and on Facebook, and you didn't get a notification. Really? Wow. 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 I see how it is. Well, I'm just popping power supply in there. I don't know if you saw what I just did. In order to keep this from being all rattly, I took the shield off of the bottom, and the fan is like right on top of all the components. So don't let the kids near this if they're going to be underneath it or anything like that. Not that I expect that to be a problem. Okay. Let's go ahead and mount this thing here. I'm going to go ahead and flip to the overhead. Go ahead and undo this real quick here. Yeah, that's good, because this is not a kid-safe build by any stretch of the imagination. That's probably going to be right about... let's go ahead and get it mounted up and see. Just gonna shove stuff in here real quick. Oh wow. Okay. Boy. Adjust that real quick here. Okay. There we go. I've actually pulled my boom jib out. It was not designed to work with a webcam, so it's expecting a bit more weight here. All right. This should already have everything in place for Micro ATX. Looks like it does. Yep. Yep. And yep. Okay. Oh. That's right. This one does not have the pre-installed IO shield. Let's bring this light over here a little bit. Looks a bit more lighty. That's about as good as we're gonna get. Oh well. Okay. I swear to God, these get flimsier every year. There we go. Okay. IO shield is installed. Make sure we're good on those. Okay. Looking good. I actually use a bit more light over here for myself. I will be right back. I'm gonna grab another light real quick. Just talk amongst yourself. Okay. Now if I can find a spot to plug this in. Sure I will. It's actually a very short cord. Did not realize this. Did not realize how short this was. That's what she said. There we go. Oh, that is so much better. Much better. Oh, this is the No Kill Eye episode of Star Trek. Yay. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right, and we are not going to need this at all. So, oh, see, it was not the. I was wondering why my capture was going so horribly and stuttering. It was not my capture, it was the fact that there was so little light. The webcam was at like 10 frames a second. Well, we've already got the chip, RAM, I'm just catching you up. The chip, the RAM, the M.2 drive installed. Usually the biggest pain in the ass with these things for me is getting the drives run and all that kind of stuff. So this is actually going to be a really, really simple build. I'm happy with this. Now the question is, do I want to put the AIO or the radiator in first? Let's do the radiator. Or not the graphics card or the radiator in first. I think I'll say the graphics card for last. Yeah. I should probably go ahead and get the system stuff put together here. Why is this not? The shield on this lamp's not. There we go. Not staying in. Let's go ahead and run all this stuff through here, actually. Whoa! I did not do that. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. It's fine. It landed on the styrofoam. It's absolutely fine. I went in there and forgot that I had not screwed. It actually landed on the foam pad. Yay! Okay, that was really smart. Let's try this again and actually put the screws in. No, it literally landed on the foam pad that I had sitting here. It's absolutely fine. 0 damage, 0 marks, we're good. That was the dumbest thing I've done today. And if you had any idea how my day has gone. Okay. Oh. The hilarious part is this is the first video going on my YouTube channel. Wow. First impressions, man. I will never get another client again. What is the thread on these things? Is that it? No, that's itty bitty. Maybe that is it. I don't have very many of those. Okay. Just use a smaller one, which is not magnetic, but oh well. Okay. It is not magnetic, how? That lined up? Yeah, it's not the right threading. They did not give me very many of the ones I think I need. One, there should be 6 on Micro ATX. 2, 3, nope. 3. I've got more. So what, okay, oh, good, you're here. Please describe me the issue with the sound. I don't have a monitor set up here. Is it choppy? Is it just generally awful? Why? None of these want to go in properly. I'm pretty certain I've got the right thread. No. Are these fine thread? These are fine thread, aren't they? These are fine thread. That's very interesting. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, go ahead and clip it just so I can. I'll replay it later. Let's see, actually. So I've got my board at gain is at Unity, level is at Unity, main mix is at 800. Oh, yeah. Somebody was on here earlier saying that the 3060 is already out. I thought it was still pretty much just basically a mostly confirmed rumor at this point. In fact, the last thing I saw said it was going to be coming out in November, possibly. I mean, my news might be severely out of date. That's totally possible. You know me, I'm not a gamer. I follow hardware, but I'm not Johnny on the spot here. Okay, see that's why I didn't think it was out, but some guy was on here earlier saying that he had one on the way for a system that he was building right now. Huh. I guess he was fibbing. Or she, I'm not, you know. Who am I to assume? Men do not have the market cornered on assholery. Though we do come pretty close. Well, yeah, I'm more curious about that too, because I'm wondering if NVIDIA's not going a little overboard here. There is a space between. Yeah, no, I think you would too. There is a pretty good space between the 3080 and 3090 performance-wise. Well, numbers-wise, I should say. Actual performance-wise, it's kind of anybody's guess at this point. But if they have the 3060 coming out, the 3070, the 3080, 3090, that's already 4 tiers in this generation. In the 30 series, which is, I don't know. It's just really, really odd. I mean, I totally understand that the 16 series was kind of a stopgap between the 10 and the 20, and you know there were only 2 entries there. Well, 4 entries if you include the supers and the TI, so 5. But there were only 2 tiers, the 50 and the 60. I feel like at this point in the game, more than three tiers is kind of, I don't know, unnecessary. 4 at the most. I don't know. The games haven't quite caught up to the tech at this point. And like I said earlier, I do a lot of rendering, video rendering, so you know, I'll always take the extra power, but I don't know how much it's really going to help me in the long run. I'm still using 1660 on my main rendering machine, and it does me fine now that Premiere supports NVENC. Okay, the motherboard is now securely attached to the case. I'm not going to do that again. I'm not going to do it again. Not tonight, at least. Oh god, these jammies are just thread worn so bad. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to run the cables for the front panel. I wonder how good Thermaltake is at labeling everything. This is the first Thermaltake case I built in quite some time. Ooh. Wow. Yep, this is the No Kill Eye episode of Star Trek playing in the background. Very nice. Where are those USB headers at? Are those USB? I can't tell. Yes, those are USB. Okay. Which means that's probably the front audio. Where's the USB 3? Well, okay, it's right there. Shoo! I was about to get really mad. Yeah, I'm kind of a Gigabyte fanboy, so I'm probably gonna, when I upgrade, I'm probably gonna go ahead and grab a 3070 when Gigabyte gets them in. trying to figure out how I want to run these. Oh wait, I got you an external capture device, didn't I? You're not using an internal card, so I don't have to worry about this being in the way. This bottom 4x. But by the way, this is a 4x slot, just so you're aware. I'm looking at it. You can see there's only the slot starts here, runs all the way out here, but the actual the pins stop right where my finger is. So that is definitely just a 4x slot. It is not a full size 16. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run, I guess, the USB down here, and this should be the front panel audio. I got those reversed. You know, I say it should be. I didn't check. Oh wait, no, I see the blank. Okay, yeah, it is. It's just weird. It's keyed though. Okay. God, this board has got a lot of I/O on it. I am really happy. Oh, well, it's ASRock, of course it does. They are really good about that. Okay. You've got another little USB header here to where we could do an internal one if we wanted to. Actually, if this weren't a gamer case, I actually have a really nice little SD card reader that goes into a 5 1/4 slot. It's a combo SD card reader, USB 3, and it has a USB-C connection, which is nice. This case does not have USB-C. I was kind of sad about that when I opened it up. But hey, what you gonna do? Okay, let's go ahead and get the USB 3 run through here. I've wrecked so many of these connectors. I don't like that. There's no support under this one. There we go. Why do they not just go ahead and build out another 1/2 inch so I can get to that third stand? That'd be so much nicer. Okay. All right, that's that. Let's go ahead and run the front headers, and then I will run power. Oh good, it's labeled. So many are not these days. I've never really had a problem with MSI. I've had better experiences with Gigabyte. Largely, it's gone really bad. I really prefer their aesthetics when it comes to on graphics cards. They don't put all that crazy wavy crap that so many do. Asus is really good about that too. From a purely aesthetic standpoint, I really do like Asus. For the person who I'm actually building this, who is on the stream right now, I think they are. Look, check this out. It actually came with a piezo style PC speaker. I've not seen one of these things in so damn long. I think this is just cool as shit. I'm tempted to keep it for my own damn self, but I'm not going to. You can have the BP. Try not to get my head all up in here, but that's not gonna happen. Okay, I need to turn this where I can actually see it. Oh, that is much better. Okay. PLED positive is on the top. Oh no, it goes inside here to do the boot beat. That I guess you are a lot younger than I am, aren't you? Huh. Yeah, they'll do the beep code. So if something goes wrong initially, it'll tell me what's wrong. The Corona. What are you talking about? We need to keep the Corona off my... What? Did you see me wipe my nose or something on your PC? Are you hallucinating? Why will these not go on? There we go. Oh, har har har. Okay, and then power button, and God, this actually has a hard drive LED. Holy shit, it has a hard drive LED. Wow. This is a much nicer case than any of the ones I built lately in terms of équipement. Okay, reset switch and power switch. Those are not polarized, so it doesn't matter. Nope, no. Got it backward. Got it backward. No! There's the reset. God, this is really tiny. That's what she said. Sorry, that was horrible. Okay, and HD LED. USB, front audio. Oh, I should check now before I do anything else. If this actually has a header for the pump on the water cooler. It does not. Oh, it has a pair of... Oh, wow. It has a pair of addressable LEDs on there. Oh, you wanted a, I really like, well, actually, stuff like this, but, there's actually a half keyboard, but this is like $15. I was really impressed. This is, membrane though. I usually get the Red Dragon series. If you don't want mega loud clicky, I would go for the 558, I believe. I've got a 557 over here, which is freaking sweet. I love it, but it is a cherry blue mechanical keyboard. Red Dragon. Just go with Red Dragon. Trust me on this one. They're really affordable. I've got a pair of 557s. One I've had for 4 years. It's been plugged in nonstop and running. I've had zero issues with it at all. It feels wonderful, but it does have the blue keys. You want the brown keys. That's not what all the keys are. They're actually RGB backlit, but the mechanism. Yes, actually, I think it's just RE Dragon. It's like all one word. You can find them on Amazon. They're really cheap. Well, it's not cheap, but really affordable. But the key type, if you don't want them loud, you want the brown keys. They're still mechanical. They're still rated for like 10 million strokes a piece, which is insane. They still give you a really, really good tactile feedback, but they're not any louder than like a. Actually, you know what? They sound like a Commodore 64 keyboard. They really do. I paid. Let me go grab mine real quick here. Hang on. It's not running, so you can't. Well, actually, I will run it so you can see it. If I have another USB slot here. Oh, do I? I don't. I'm out. Oh wait, fuck USB. Duh. It plugs into my streamer so you can see it function. But I live by the Red Dragons. It's booting up. You can't really see because of the light. Hang on. Just look at the specs on it, see if it's what you want. But yeah, these are phenomenal keyboards. I'm trying to do anything that will actually do anything on my machine because I am streaming on this right now. I think the 556 is the one that I got for Tank. Yeah, and you can program them to a limited amount, a limited degree. This is a 557. This is the one I've got 3 of these, and I absolutely adore them. They're far away the best ones. These are actually the base is solid metal. This weighs a ton. The keys are incredibly tactile, and it's the best one. It is the best one for me in my opinion. I think I dropped $40 on this thing. Now, this is a newer model. They really improved the cording on all of this. It's not loud, but you can see you can see the color there. These are Cherry MX Blue knockoffs, and they are knockoffs. If they were actually Cherry MX brand, this would be probably a $300 keyboard. But yeah, this is the loud one. But like I said, it's not incredibly loud. It's not like a Model M. I'd say it's probably about okay. Well, then yeah, you know it. Oh, we mean the one you were looking at. But no, I adore these keyboards. They are rugged as hell. I've yet to have any problems out of any of the ones I bought. I will say though that this is a newer one. The older ones had a faster processor in here to handle the RGB backlight, so the effects are a little bit slower now, which is fine for most of the settings. But the one I really like, which is basically where it goes. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Then you know exactly how loud they are. So if your old one had blue switches, then I would definitely go for the 557. That is just let me triple check. Yep, this is the K557 RGB. I think it's called the Kaya. They have names, but it's the K557. Highly recommend. Okay, it was doing power. I'm going to switch cameras here real quick. Okay. Yeah. Cable management is going to be a bitch and a half. It's one thing I don't like about this guy. Oh, God. There's not. Let me put this right side up. The case Okay, that's not good. There we go. The case is so incredibly wide, but that width is actually mostly given to top space. I guess so you can mount your graphics cards forward facing? I don't know. But yeah, that's there's no channel here. So I recently built that NZXT case, and it had all those channels for everything. Yeah, the 556 is what I got Tanqueray. She really liked it. It felt a little bit too soft for me. I like a really good tactile feedback, but the blue switches for me are perfect. Okay, yeah, she's mad at me. I wore her out. We did like a mile and a half walk today, so she's pretty beat. I didn't want her all up in my face while I was doing this build, so I kind of intentionally wore her out. Alright, I'm going to do a really quick bundling here. Before I put the board in, you could actually watch Star Trek through here. It's kind of cool. And that's gonna, you're gonna be able to see that through the case. Are you? No, you're not. Okay, good. Good. Okay, let's run main power. Oh, thank God. It's actually a single piece 24 pin. I cannot tell you the last time I saw a 20 pin, and yet most manufacturers still use a 20 pin with the +4 add-on to it. Probably should set up a little shortcut on my micro keyboard for this to flip these back and forth. That would have been the smart thing to do, Hal. Which is exactly why I didn't do it. I'm only sometimes a smart boy. Haha, and there are no SATA cables to run. I'm so happy about that. I hate running SATA. So we do M.2 for everything. God, there's a lot of bend on that board, just because of how the screws in this case are set up. I don't like it. I do not like it at all. Okay. And really, that's the power I'm going to need to run at all, except for the RGB. Wow. Okay. I'm doing this really slow because I'm gabbing, but this is actually the simplest build I've done in forever. Oh, it actually, wow! Okay, this power supply actually has no. That's not. Never mind. No, wow. I thought this was a PCIe that actually only had one thing, which. Never mind. Dumb moment. Where's the PCIe? Or where's the, this is the CPU power. It's an 8-pin. Is it a dual gang 8-pin or is it a single 8-pin? Single. Interesting. Oh. They're almost always dual gang, and that's not gonna make it through there, is it? That is not gonna fit through there. Dang it. Let's go through here. Oh well. That's okay. I'll go through here with all the other ones, all the because we're gonna have a vent fan right here, and then the radiator's gonna be up here. Thankfully, that's got plenty of clearance for the radiator. Okay. All right, so we'll do fan, radiators. I'm actually mixing and matching a little bit. Probably. We'll find out. Because the fans that I usually use, they have that really sleek, slimline RGB ring. I've gotten a couple bad ones lately. So I switched to this brand, which had like, sorry, my video's flipped. The camera's actually nowhere near me. And it's not facing this way. But these had much higher rating than, or much better reviews than the ones I usually use. So. And with the getting 2 dead fans out of 12, that's too many. That's just too many. Can't do it. No kill eye. That episode's on right now. Okay, there is not, that I can tell. Oh wait, CPU fan 2 / water pump. There is a water pump header right here. Yay! Thank Glob. So let's go ahead and let's do the front case fans, that case fan, then the water cooler, and then hang on. Oh god, this is like doing the old IRC stuff. I've known this in so long. I'm actually not on Twitch. I'm on, hang on, I'm gonna switch to the Twitch thing. I misspelled your name. And I erased the... Yep, I know how it's done, hun. This wireless keyboard has a lot of stuff between it, and it lost half of the keystrokes. Verify. There we go. Okay, you got it. That's why I love the feel of these keys on this. It's one of the better wireless keyboards, but if there's anything between the keyboard and the receiver, it loses half the damn things, half the keystrokes. Okay, what was I doing? Now see, I've been distracted again. Okay, I was doing fans. That's what I was doing. I was doing lots and lots of fans. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go into the water cooler real quick, just to get it done. I actually got a sexy ass Cooler Master. This is probably the best you're gonna get for the price. I'm gonna go back to multi-stream chat so I can see anyone on Facebook. I didn't share this video on my Facebook feed, my personal feed this time, so probably not getting any Facebook viewers. That's fine. Oh, so pretty. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use these because these are not... They're RGB, but they're not addressable RGB. Like, they're basically solid color. You can change the color, but it's weird. It's just weird. So I'm probably going to do the fans from the other one. Where'd those go? Where'd they go? Where are they? Oh, no, really, where'd they go? Shoot. How was this backplate set up? Okay, this is one that was shipped to me in the bare box. So I'm gonna take a look at it real quick here. Seeing a couple minor bent fins. One right there. One right there. Yeah, the camera's picking it up. But it's not bad. I've seen worse. That's not bad at all. I've seen much worse. Question is it... There's no moisture, and is it bent? Because the last one I got from Cooler Master was basically a giant trapezoid. And I was not a happy boy. Yeah, we look good. Okay. We happy. Oh, I didn't put the speaker in there, did I? Let's fix that real quick here. Where is the speaker header? Where's the speaker header? That's chassis fan. I'm going to look it up real quick. The book. The book! The book. Where's the speaker header? Oh, do you want to go with the, while you're on here, do you want to do the motherboard's RGB system, or do you want to do the one that I use for my stuff usually, which is a discrete unit? It's not software controllable. It's basically set it and forget it. That was a dumb question. You're probably going to want to go with the onboard. We'll go with onboard. That way you can program it. Where is the speaker header? Oh. Actually, you know what? We might not be able to do... Okay, yeah. Yeah. Never mind. We're good. Chassis water pump, CPU fan. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, those are dummy pins. Okay. So that goes like that. Yay! You have a beeper. Yep. Oh, Jesus. Pop-ups. Alright, you've got a beeper. Okay. Yeah, very handy. Do not lose this. I'm going to pack this in there. Oh, also, I took out the... oh, God. Can you see that on my arm? That's quite painful. Ow. I took out the hard drive cage from the case because we're not going to use platter drives, but it'll be in the box with them. I'm using the space that took up for cable management off the power supply. Okay, well, and now I have a 6th RGB controller, which is nice. One day I'll probably use those for something, I'm sure. It's a splitter for the fans. RGB. No clue what that is. Don't care. I wonder if this is the same back plate as the other one. Nope, it is not. Well, damn, that sucks. The crappy one actually had a really, really nice back plate. Which, I mean, I guess I could use still, but I'm not going to. I'm confused. This is weird. This is really odd. I don't like this. Is the bracket that holds the pump 2 pieces? Well, that's really shitty. This one from a really simple build to a really pain in the ass one. That's the wrong thing. Wait, what is... Oh, that's the quick start guide for the thing. Yeah, never mind. Unimportant. I've already started, and not that quickly. Blarg. Yep. Oh, it's got it's a unibody basically.